Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangouts 115. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself and/or your business. All of that will be super great. It would also be super great if you could share this out. That way, more people here in Durham can find out what is happening. Let me move. I always forget to move my keyboard. Let me turn down my ringer on my phone. There we go. Just want to make sure we're not interrupted. So let's get started with the show. So, starting out with the word page, that's the nonprofit and governmental information page, chock full of really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, the county, and the state. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you and maybe even find a place or two to volunteer. Okay, let's see. I updated the American Red Cross classes just to let you know. Their office is on University Drive, not too far from South Square. 4737 University Drive, Building 3. So I've updated the classes. They have all these first aid classes. Some are in person, some are online, and some are a combination of the two. You can also find all online only classes, including child and baby first aid. They even have pet first aid. I mean, pets get hurt too. They have let's see, first aid for severe trauma, first aid for severe bleeding, opioid overdoses, all kinds of classes. Now, the the online only classes, as you can expect, are a little less expensive, or actually very much less expensive than the in person classes. But check them out when you have time. Okay, there are some city vacancies that maybe you can help fill by end of day today, with it being Wednesday. So there are vacancies on the Durham Homeless Services Advisory Committee, the Durham Performing Arts Center Oversight Committee, of course, that's the DPAC, and also there's an opening on the Mayor's Council for Women. So click on the link right there on the post. So you go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the word page, then scroll down, look for the calendar where it says City of Durham, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So you click there, learn what's expected of you in terms of meetings, etc. And then if you're still interested, let them know by end of day. Okay, let's see. Now I also updated the classes that are being offered across the state at all the various community colleges, and they're all listed under Durham Tech Community Colleges Small Business Center, which is downtown, by the way. Let me see what is being offered today. Let's see, Durham Tech. There we are. Today is the 15th. Let's see. Here is a free class, From Vision to Action, Developing a Business Plan. Then they have it in Spanish, De la visión a la acción, desarrollo de un plan. So I guess it's going to be a bilingual class. That's going to be today from 6 until 7:30. I've got the link right there. So go ahead and sign up. And if you know someone who prefers to get their information in Spanish and they're running a business or they'd like to start a business, tell them to attend this class as well. Let's see, Business Communication 101, Entrepreneurial Growth Series, Part 1. That is going to be tonight from 6 until 8. And here's another one, How to Start a Mobile Food Business. That's how Coco Cinnamon started. They started with I think they were on a bicycle, I believe, and somebody else started mobile. Oh, that hamburger place. I forget what it's called, but they're over there by the Southwest Regional Library. They started mobile. Quite a few businesses. I think that donut place, they started mobile. So anyway, if you want to start a mobile food business, you might want to attend this class, and that is from 7 until 9 tonight. I didn't mention that all these classes are one-off classes, and they're totally free. Okay, I think that's it for the classes. Okay. Now, the libraries, with it being Wednesday, they're all open until 8, and then Bragtown is open until 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Okay, I think that's it. Let me scroll down to Score. Let me see if Score has anything going on today, real quick. And even if they don't, in terms of free classes, you can get a mentor. They've got online classes. They've got lots of resources to help you if you're an entrepreneur or a budding entrepreneur. So let's see. So no class today. The next class you're going to have will be on Saturday, Introduction to Record Keeping Workshop at the main library at 10:30. So let's try to remember that one. And today is the last day. Today is the deadline for joining the South Durham Farmers Market. They're operating out of their new spot, which is the Hub, which is at 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54 on Saturdays. The hours now, winter hours are 9 to noon. So if you wanted to join the South Durham Farmers Market, they only open um, membership. It's just once a year, beginning of the year, and today is the last day to sign up. So if you want to become a vendor, and they do have, of course, vendors who are farmers, but I've seen some craft vendors over there. There's a gentleman there who does poetry on a typewriter. um, there's some photographers, and there's all kinds of different vendors. So if you want to become a vendor, look into it and act by end of day today. All righty, let's go to the health page. To your health, got your COVID numbers if you're interested, and the various ways that you can sign up for Medicaid. They have raised the income ceiling, and let's see. Let me see if there are any blood drives today, because both the American Red Cross and Blood Connection, they're saving lives with our help. So if you want to donate blood, you can, always go to the American Red Cross, which is on University Drive, and make a blood donation. But let me see if they have any blood drives today. Okay, nothing today. Let me see, Blood Connection. They have one blood drive going on today. Legacy at Meridian. That is at 1101 Exchange Place, and this will be held from 2 until 7 this evening. Okay, let's go to the Senior Center and see what's happening. Let's go to the senior page. It's called Senior Scope, and let's look to see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is at 406 Bixby Avenue. Free membership, free parking, free activities. Great place to hang out if you're older. Now let me see. Oh, remind you, they always have an essentials supply drive going on. So if you want to help struggling seniors, you are always welcome to donate, like hygiene items, cleaning, items for cleaning, self care items, deodorant, toothpaste, that sort of thing. Um, Sweaters, blankets, socks. A lot of people are really suffering. They've got maybe really kind of like bad heating systems or faulty heating systems, and they're really struggling. So try to help out if you can, by donating whatever you can. Non-perishable food, blankets, deodorant, whatever you can. They would always appreciate that. They've got a box. I think they brought the box inside. So when you come in from the parking lot on Hunt Street, then ask Miss Barbara or Miss Donna or whoever's at the front desk where you can drop off your donated supplies. Okay, today is Wednesday, so let's see what's happening. Let's see, this afternoon, um, Super Agers Tech class. So if you're a big fan like I am of technology, then definitely take the class. It's from 1 until 2:15 in the tech room. It's very casual. You don't have to register or anything like that. But if you're interested in learning how to better use your smartphone or computer, whatever, definitely drop by the class, which starts at 1 o'clock. You got 50 minutes to get there. 406 Rigsby Avenue. Let's see. The Spanish level 2 class starts at 1 in the volunteer room. Bingo size, that's exercising and bingo. Somehow they combine the two. Lots of fun. That starts at 1. Of chair flow and flex, that's an exercise that starts at 1 o'clock. Now at 2 o'clock, you can play chair volleyball. I didn't know you could play volleyball sitting down, but there you go. Somebody invented it. Here's more tech for you. New World, New Skills tech class at 2:15. Lifeline dancers from 3:30 until 3:30 to 4:30. Sorry about that. And then the walking club. They meet in the lobby, and I guess they moved it to the afternoon because it's so cold in the morning. So yeah, so at 3:30, meet in the lobby, so you can join the walking club. Now tomorrow morning, seniors on the move line dancing. They changed the name. 8:35 until 9:30. And then open arts where you can work on your art project from 9 until noon. One-on-one consultations as tech questions. So if you really just if you just can't get it, when it comes to using your new phone or laptop or tablet, whatever, and you really need someone to just take their time and just really break it down, then you might want to check out the one-on-one consultations, which will be tomorrow in the tech room from 9:30 until 10:30. Okay, breakfast bingo. That sounds like fun. In the cafe at 9:30. Yoga your way at 10 o'clock. Let's see, conversational French club at 10:30. Intermediate African dance at 11:30. And then intermediate, wait, I just said that. Something else. Oh, there it is. African drumming at 12:30. Bring your own drum. And then they also have two card games that you can play from noon all day until 7:30, or 7 o'clock rather. Pinochle and Kings in the Corner. I've never seen Kings in the Corner. I don't even know what that's all about. But if you happen to know, you can describe it for me. Let's see. Let me look at these special events at the center. Today is what, the 15th? Let's see. Ooh, that already started. I mentioned this yesterday, the RSVP program. They're talking about volunteer opportunities with the Durham VA, but that only lasts until 1, and it's already started. So let's see what else happens. At 12:30, though, they have painting with police. So if you want to do some artwork and talk to the police at the same time, or just hang out with them, you can definitely do so. 12:30 until 3, but you do have to call and register because they provide all the supplies. They want to make sure they have enough to go around. Let's see. Digital Legacy at a Glance in the computer lab at 1 o'clock. Now, this is where you bring your smartphone and you decide what's going to happen to all of your digital content, your videos, etc., after you pass on. So they want there is a setting. I saw it actually. I saw it on my phone, and I haven't filled it out yet. But you can actually designate digitally what happens to all of your stuff, like your Facebook account, etc., etc. I know some people have legacy accounts which live on after the person passes on because maybe they're well known and people want to have tributes to them after their death or whatever. So you might want to check into that. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. And then let's see. The AARP Chapter 189, they're going to have their monthly meeting. That's going to be today at 2 in the theater. So if you want to learn about AARP, you might want to stop by. And then let's see. Oh, this is interesting. This is going to be tomorrow. Let me tell you about this. Jolie Faithful Connections, they're going to have their Lifeline program enrollment tomorrow from 11 until 1. Now, so many people have been asking me, what about that program where you can get a free phone? Well, this is the program, or at least one of the programs. So so it says here, recipients of government programs, I guess that means, like SNAP or whatever, you can apply for a free phone through Lifeline. So call and register. So be sure to call first, 919-688-8247, extension 103, and get in on that if you need a phone. Okay. Oh, also at 1 o'clock tomorrow, Canva. There's going to be a Canva class in the computer lab. Canva is what I use. Canva is fantastic. You can make flyers, invitations, greeting cards, even entire videos and websites, everything on Canva. You can get the free version, which is super powerful. You don't even have to pay. I elected to pay for the professional because you get even more. It's a fantastic program. You might want to check this out if you're interested in getting into graphics, or if you want to um, just play around with digital graphics. It's really, really fun. So the class is at 1 o'clock, and of course, it's free. Okay. All right. Let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page if you don't already know. So let me scroll down to 15 and tell you what's happening. Let's see. Catholic Charities, of course, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry. And if you can get in the door by 1 o'clock, you can be served. So you'll talk to a social worker, let them know if you can't have dairy or pork, and then you can get a week's worth of groceries. They have diapers, pull-ups, newborn to toddler, and then big ones for adults. They have things out back that you don't even know about. So if you need shoes, boots, coat, jacket, gloves for your kids, whatever, let them know. They might have it out back. So just ask and find out. They've got people there who speak Spanish. There's one lady there who speaks French for sure. So check it out. Now, if you can't make it in by 1, you just know you can't make it. They'll do it again with today being Wednesday from 5 until 7. Oh, let me tell you where it is. 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center, in between the new Lincoln Community Health Center and the Scrap Exchange. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Happening right now, improvisational fusion music by guitarist Daniel DiLorenzo. That's going on right now until 2 at Boxyard RTP, the outdoor venue at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Now it's nippy out right now, but they've got heaters all around. They've got them above you. They've got tables with propane heaters right next to them. They've also got a couple of tables that have, what do you call those, fire pits. So you might, if you feel adventurous, go there and enjoy some great music. Totally free, totally fun. And there's also restaurants right there, so you can get a snack or get a whole lunch. Okay, now today, with it being Wednesday, St. Joseph AME Church, 2521 Fayetteville Street, they're going to have their community food distribution. That's a drive-through grocery giveaway from 2 until 3. Now, even though they have a Fayetteville Street address, you'll be turning on, what is the street? Nash. You'll be turning on Nash Street in order to go around and go in the parking lot. New Visions of Africa restaurant, 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're going to be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. So if you're driving, go around and park in the WD Hill parking lot. They don't mind at all. That's their next door neighbor. Also, there's going to be a grocery giveaway at Kings Park International Church, 1305 Odyssey Drive. They also have a clothing closet. So if you're getting back on your feet, getting back into the work environment, you might want to check that out. Get something nice to wear for your interview or interviews. There's going to be a plant and seed swap hosted by Mint Beverage Company at Honey Girl Meadery, 312 Blackwell Street, Suite 105. So, gardeners, you're invited to bring in your healthy plants, your cuttings and seeds to trade with other plant enthusiasts. I know that it's cold out, but hey, a lot of us are already thinking of spring and summer. So that's going to be, again, at Honey Girl Meadery, 312 Blackwell Street, from 5:30 until 7:30 tonight. It's game night at Boxyard RTP, 900 Park Offices Drive. Again, you'll be sitting outside, but you'll be making new friends and playing board games. So why not? The Homie Club has moved from Tuesday to Wednesday. So today is from 6:30 until 7:30. The Homie Club is held at the Lion Park Recreation Center for young people ages 13 to 17 with disabilities. They have lots of fun, and you can call Kristen. I've got her phone number right there. You can get more information from her. You can also register. Now, if you like Japanese movies, the Studio Ghibli, hope I said that right, film series is hosted at the by the Carolina Theater of Durham, which is downtown. And let's see, the address, of course, is 300. Wait, I just lost my place. 300 West Morgan Street, 309 West Morgan Street. So today's movie is Yoshifumi Kondo's Whisper of the Heart. It's from 1995. It is a classic, a new classic, Japanese animated movie. It's rated G, so you can take the kiddies. So what they do at the Carolina Theater when they play Japanese animated and monster movies, on certain Wednesdays, they have the movie playing in Japanese, the original Japanese with English subtitles. And then on Saturdays, they play the same movie, but it's dubbed in English so that you can take your little ones so they can understand what's going on because maybe they don't read well enough to keep up with the subtitles that they play on Wednesdays. So today they'll have the subtitles and you can get to hear the original Japanese. Whisper of the Heart from 1995. The movie starts at 7. The tickets are 12, 10 for young people ages 12 and younger. And you can click and watch the trailer on YouTube so you can see what it's all about. And then you can click somewhere else that I have posted here on the Let's Go page to get your ticket in advance. Now, a very special workshop artist in residence series starts tonight at the Eno River Unitarian Universalist Fellowship, which is at 4907 Garrett Road. So this is a big deal. So they are presenting an artist in residence from Greensboro, rapper and musician Justin Demeanor Harrington. He's going to be leading 6 interactive workshops. Now, I don't know how it works in terms of ticket prices or whether it's free, because it says here that you will be contacting the music director, Dr. Wendy Looker, at the email address for more information. So they're not really giving us the information in terms of tickets. But if you're interested, this is a 6-part workshop series. First workshop is tonight, Music of the Diaspora in America. So that's going to be tonight from 7 until 9 at 49, like I said, 4907 Garrett Road. So Harrington will be discussing the history of the West African banjo and how it influenced music in the American South and beyond. Because as you know, became super popular in this country in folk music and I think bluegrass. Yeah, bluegrass, country, folk, blues. So find out. I remember Baba Chuck Davis was really excited when he learned about the banjo and its influence over here, and I think he had some workshops and special programming around that. So yeah. So anyway, you can learn pretty much, I guess, the same information, maybe another outlook from a rapper. So I'm sure he has a slightly different point of view, or at least he'll be bringing more to the table. So again, Justin Demeanor Harrington will be giving this workshop from 7 until 9, Music of the Diaspora in America. So contact Dr. Looker and see if you can attend, because that sounds like fun to me. Now, here's some more music. Brett's open mic is tonight from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill, downtown, 709 Washington Street. So the backup band, they'll be playing R&B, smooth jazz, and funk. And you can just sit and enjoy it after paying the $5 admission fee, or you can just hop on stage. I think you sign up first. I don't know if you can just hop on stage, but hop on up there and join them and just play some really. The band is really, really good. So if you've got the guts to jump up there and play with them, more power to you. Absolutely. So that's going to be tonight from 7 until 10. Now, tomorrow is Thursday, which means Open Co-working Thursday at DB Co. Used to be called the Durham Bottling Company. They are at 506 Ramsar Street, right there by the railroad tracks. So basically, all day tomorrow from 9 till 5, freelancers, entrepreneurs, and remote workers who are accustomed but tired of working in isolation can work there. You can bring your laptop. You don't even have to register. You just show up. You'll be given a tour of the place. You'll have access to high speed Wi Fi, which is great, free coffee, tea, sparkling water, a place to work. So, yeah, I think they want to acquaint people with their co working space. I think they've been open for a couple of years, but it's like I said, it's totally free. So, why not? Go ahead and hang out. I might go there one day and do my show from there. I'm, I wonder if I should do that tomorrow. But anyway, check it out. That is Open Co-working Thursday tomorrow at DB Co. See if there's anything else tomorrow. Oh, here's more things tomorrow. Okay, Whole Mama Yoga. They're going to have Toddler and Me Yoga at Jewish for Good, 1937 West Cornwallis Road. So participants and their toddlers between the ages of 1 and 4, you can actually do some yoga together. That sounds really cute. So there's a class fee of $10, or you can decide to become a member and go for free. And I think they're going to have another one. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to have Baby and Me Yoga from 11 until 11:45, and that's for participants and their babies up to age 1. I didn't know babies could do yoga, but I guess they can. Okay, sounds good to me. So anyway, that is that. Let's check the weather. Let me grab my iPhone real quick and see how cold it is out today. It is, let's see, it is 34 degrees. Yes, it is cold out, but it is sunny. So we do have that. So it looks like the high will be 38. So it's still cold, but it's a lot better than Chicago. Let me check my hometown. 16 degrees in Chicago. Feels like 10. Let me go back to Durham. Doesn't 34 sound so much better? It does. It's going up to 38, sunny. And tomorrow it's going to be a lot warmer. Okay. Tomorrow going up to 47. I'm all for that. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. Nice. Looks like it's inching up. Friday 48, Saturday 49. Okay. So we're moving up. The days are getting longer minute by minute every day. So again, it's 38 right now. 34 right now, going up to 38. So be sure to have your gloves on hand and to grab a hat when you go out, of course, a nice warm jacket. And with that, have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Now, what's going to happen tomorrow in my little household? I'm having my annual Medicare at home visit tomorrow. They don't tell you when they're coming. So I plan to do my show at noon tomorrow, but if it so happens that the Medicare person comes here and we're doing we usually sit here, we talk at the kitchen table about my health, and they take my vital information and that sort of thing. So if that's what's happening at noon, I apologize in advance. I don't know when they're going to arrive. So I hope to see you at noon tomorrow. If it's not exactly at noon, it'll be maybe a little bit after. I can't say because I was told it could be any time between noon and 4. So I'll do my best. But in any case, have a beautiful day, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Ciao for now.